Welcome back, family. Today, we're taking another look at Mena. She's recently done an interview with King Carlos, who just happens to be one of the producers of one of my favorite shows, Love and Marriage Huntsville. He also produces Love and Marriage Detroit, a show that I'm not as invested in as I am Huntsville. Either way, he's a heavyweight, and he started a podcast, and he decided to interview Mena, whom we've not heard from recently because she has been in hot water because of her racist remarks towards one of her cast members, Spice. If you remember, her and Spice had gotten into it, and Spice mentioned to her how her son doesn't love her, which triggered her and caused her to go on a racist rant. Very disgusting. And we've not heard from her since. She was fired from the show Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and this was her first coming out to answer some of these questions. Now, this show that Carlos did is going to be brought to us in parts. The parts that was available yesterday didn't address the Spice situation, which is what most of us are interested in. We want to hear, why would you, having black babies, would address another black woman as a monkey, a blue monkey, even making the monkey sound? Disgusting. I personally feel like I'm done with this lady. I didn't even want to hear this, but I covered it because she also said some stuff about Envy. We all know she was known as Envy's mistress for a very long time, and she made some things clear, some stuff that wasn't available to us before, and I did some digging and saw that some of her claims are quite credible. So the very first clip I'm going to show you is how Mena was introduced to us on the Love in Hip Hop Season 2, New York, and this was her debut, and she decided she needed to put on a performance. She targeted Kimbella, a person she barely knew, saw in passing somehow, and decided this would be her opportunity to stand out. She speaks about this encounter, the very first, in this interview with Carlos, and we'll take a look at that immediately following this clip.
You got my money when you coming in. You were for free. Oh my God, no. Please stop. Oh my God. Wait.
Now, mind you, I've seen Kimbella at that time in passing because of what we do in music videos and things of that nature and things of, so like, I knew of her, but not to go at her for no reason. But in TV world, me sitting down, it was perfect. There was no backstory to that because no one saw what Yandy was telling me. Obviously, that was off camera. I didn't know how that shit worked. So I just went in there like, oh, this bitch been talking shit about me, I'ma check her. Not the smartest crayon, obviously, in that moment because I didn't know what I was doing.
So when y'all were tussling, did you?
That part was obviously real.
No, not that wasn't real, but like, did you? So
I was like, oh shit, this is wrestling, all right. That's what I thought.
Get to that. So y'all, because I remember, listen, I'm a fan of the show. I remember it was like this. And it was like hair and heels.
But that's how you know, like I didn't know what the was doing. I was just like, yo, I have an opportunity and I need to be present and make my presence known.
Well, girl, you did. So what happened after that fight? I'm assuming after that you got a contract.
Just sign right here, honey. Don't worry about it.
Is that your Motor Scott young boy?
Just sign right here. But I had to sign right here. In the van, the white van, right after this fight happened.
Just goes to show that these reality TV shows don't care about the images they're putting out there of women. They just care about the mess that's gonna garner ratings. No matter who it hurts, no matter how this is gonna affect our children, it doesn't matter. As long as we have controversy, we're gonna have eyeballs. Forget who it hurts in the long run. Let's keep the bullshit going. So obviously, what she says, I can completely agree with because I know that's how these reality TV shows work. Pit this one against that one and see what happens. Like I said before, this interview is part 1. I don't know how long the series is going to be, how many parts, but she didn't address the most important issue. Now, she did address her affair with DJ Envy, which is how I came to know her because of DJ Envy's sobering apology on the airwave towards his wife. This is what Erica had to say about how she met Envy and what went on from the point she met him and how their relationship blossomed.
Obviously, I feel like your first scandal was people said you were a mistress in DJ Envy's marriage.
Yeah, because that came out right when I got on Love and Hip Hop. And we had just broken up because the wife found out, which I was totally oblivious to. I knew about the kids. Mind you, I have a kid, but I have a baby daddy. And it's more common where we come from to have kids, but you're not married, you just got a baby mama or a baby daddy. So I knew about the kids, and it was always told to me as his kid's mother, never wife. And I didn't get that realization until I got the phone call.
From the wife? From
the wife.
She called you?
Mm-hmm. I bet they didn't say that on the radio.
DJ Envy's wife called you and said what?
Hi, this is Gia Casey. Is this Erica Mena? I said, yes. She was like, are you and Rashawn? And I'm like, Rashawn? I'm like, who's this? His wife. That was like so coming out, okay, and then I just left King's father. This was my first relationship from that. And right away, he showered me with money, gifts, trips. You know what's the real key? I've actually partied with the whole Breakfast Club right before they got the actual Breakfast Club. It was like the lead up. Partied with all of them.
Charlotte, Mena,
and Angelique. Oh girl, Angelique done had a few shots with the weirdo.
She called you a weirdo?
No, I'm calling her one. Here's this man that's been dolting over me, showering me. You know, I'm starting to fall for him. I spent a lot of time with him. Like, this man done flew me and all my friends out to Miami. We were living our best life up and down New York City, holding hands. Like, we were very public, very public.
Now, I gotta tell you that she does have a level of credibility here, because she says she met Envy and started dealing with him when he was just a popular DJ prior to the Breakfast Club taking off. The Breakfast Club debuted in December 2010. She also says they broke up prior to her being introduced as a cast member to Love and Hip Hop New York. She went on in 2011, so the timeline does add up. Now I gotta warn you, when Envy was outed as a cheater, his attempt to gain favor with his wife is understandable, but the level with which he threw his mistress under the bus, I don't understand. I understand you have to appease your wife and say a few things, but again, warning, listen to how Envy speaks of this woman. All right, y'all, as you can see, I'm a new channel trying to grow. If you like the content, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Please be sure to leave a like if you've gotten this far, and click the notification bell so you know when I upload new content. Thank you for your help. Now let's get back to our program.
Now, the reason I'm speaking is not because everything that's out there, is because maybe me and what I have to say can help somebody else out there.
Sure, Envy.
Now, being married, sometimes it makes you insecure. And when I say insecure, it's one of those things. I was that dude that looked like I had everything. I had money, I had, you name it, I had it. But when I say I was insecure, it was scary. My wife was gorgeous. You know, you scared to, for your wife to go out because you're like, damn, she might meet somebody else that's always home because I'm out working. She might meet somebody that's smarter than me. She might meet somebody that's more spiritual. So I did what most guys do. You move your wife out to a town that nobody knows her, and you keep her away from animals and keep her away.
Most guys do not do that, Envy. That's a you thing.
F you, bro. F you, bro. What you talking about, Solomon? Don't put me in this.
I did like most guys do and move her away to some strange things.
It made me insecure. It made me the type of person that was scared to lose my wife. So with me being insecure and me being weak, it's like it made me that type of person that was easily, I'm not going to say easily, but was able to break my vows. I was so insecure and so down and so scared of my wife leaving me that I started messing with somebody that was beneath me. And when I say beneath me, I mean way beneath me.
Wow.
A bird.
True.
Evil. A liar. Somebody that was desperate. And it's just so pathetic.
Pathetic.
I mean, I didn't have to feed this person no food.
No birdseed.
This is so crazy.
I didn't have to make her feel special. Because she wasn't. She was just happy to be there.
So let me get this straight.
I'm not finished talking.
Okay. Well,
I'm not finished talking. So that's what it was. It was just happy to be there. And
I can't take any more of this. We gotta stop it right here because it's gone too far, as far as I'm concerned. But let's address some of the things that he said. He cheated on his wife because he was jealous that she deserved somebody else and she might be looking at somebody else because he's not around as much as he should be. And he moved her into a small town to get her away from the likes of Charlemagne and people of that ilk. Now, I don't understand that. It's all lame excuses as far as I'm concerned. Then you call your mistress, who you've been doting on and spending a lot of cash on, you call her beneath you, a bird, a pathetic. She just wanted to be there. What about you? She wanted to be next to you, but what did you want? What did you want with a woman that you considered beneath you, and how does that make you look in front of your wife? That you would sacrifice your relationship, your family, to be with a person that is underneath you and is a bird and is pathetic. And you didn't have to do anything for her because she never deserved it. That's pathetic on your part, Envy. You could have just apologized to your wife. You didn't have to do it on air. I don't know what strength you thought that gave you, making the apology public. The public doesn't have any business knowing what's happening in your household. You should have kept that to yourself. But doing it the way you did just makes you look like a bozo, in my opinion. Now, all I'm saying is that your actions kind of point to your characteristics. The stuff that I saw him say about the woman that he paraded around as a trophy is atrocious. And he might be the type of person that could easily be entangled in a Ponzi scheme and not see anything wrong with it because it's benefiting him. This kind of activities points to the characteristics of a person, which highlights their integrity. That's all I'm saying. What do you guys think? Does Envy show the characteristics that can be aligned with a Ponzi scheme and not think twice about it? Or is he being misrepresented here? Is the fact that the onslaught of the attention gone from Tony the Closer exposing the scheme is really should be aimed at Caesar, and Envy was just an innocent bystander here? It could be. Not probable, but yeah, it could be. So you guys leave your thoughts in the comments. Make sure to leave a like. Thank you for checking me out one more time. Catch you in the next one.